What's a problem of yours that would be solved if someone just gave you $5,000?
For the first time in a long time, don't have any major problems that could be solved with $5,000. Thank you for getting me to stop and appreciate this.
Articulation, speech issues. I looked into a coach, but they were really pricey. Edit, man, Reddit is truly amazing. Thank you to all those who posted something to address my concern. I truly teared up at how helpful everyone has been. I believe my issue is cluttering or slurring, and now, thanks to you all, I have a host of ideas to try out. For others who may also be dealing with speech issues and want the doctor version of what has been suggested, Toastmasters, local universities, speech clinics, primary care provider, rapping, other Reddit sites, like r/SLP, Reading Out Loud, and several internet resources. Thanks so much everyone.
I can't go back to college until I pay the $4,500 I owe the university because I had to drop out of a semester. My car broke down, I had no way to get 40 minutes away, had to get a new job and everything. I'm a semester away from finishing my degree. Frown.
Dad is dying of cancer. Would allow me to take my family of 5 to fly to see him for a week, including hotel and rental car. We've seen each other once in 5 years and he has less than 6 months to live. Kids have also never met my grandma and most of my family, including siblings that live there.
The remainder of my student loan would be nearly paid off.
I could pay off my business credit card and stop deluding myself that I can actually make it work, moving home. I need a lot of adaptations to any property I live in, and this would help me get much closer to being independent.
A hearing aid. Years in the Navy destroyed my hearing. Even insurance doesn't cover hearing aids in the US.
Combined with an unexpected bonus, literally unheard of with my company before now, it would pay off a loan of mine, freeing up $300 per month to pay off the rest of my debts, allowing me to be debt-free in roughly a year. Just freeing up the $300 per month would give me a shit ton of breathing room.
I'd move away from my toxic family and start somewhere new. Edit. Thank you, friends, for the kind words.
Buying my insulin. $2,273 for a 3-month supply. Insurance restarts next month and I have to meet my deductible, then I pay %20 of that. That's just my insulin, not test strips or pump supplies. Makes me wonder if it's worth it to stay alive at times. Edit. I am type 1, not type 2, so not using insulin is not a choice and it's not based on my lifestyle. And, obligatory, thank you for the platinum. Smile.
I'm at the stage of life where $5K is tough to come up with, but getting $5K won't put a dent in my debts. College is withholding my transcripts until I pay $3,000.
I'd be able to pay off 10% of my student loan. Whoa.
Me not being able to see shit because my current income isn't enough to buy new glasses. And #X200B. Edit. Thank you everybody for the help and support. I'm just currently unable to accept anybody's help because of extremely controlling and narcissistic parents. I fear that they will get angry at me for not spending the money on them. I'm also working on moving out. Please don't worry, as soon as my boyfriend is able to, he will get me new glasses. Again, thank you everybody. I'd use it to cover about 95% of the out-of-pocket cost on reconstructive dental work I need to smile for the first time /ever/. Edit. To clarify, I'm female, haha. Not sure of how to respond to requests for more info, as that info isn't allowed on this sub. I am truly touched by everyone's responses. Thank you all from the bottom of my heart. Platinum and silver for this and another comment though. Holy cow.
Damn, only a few years ago I would have had a bunch of answers to this question, but right now I got nothing. I have been taking my newfound financial security for granted. Thanks for the reality check.
Managed to move out of an abusive parent's house twice now. Am sleeping on a mattress and the only furniture I have is the desk I managed to grab for free. Plan to continue going to school and finish that so money is scarce. Buying furniture. Decent clothes and other living basics would be immediately solved with 5K. And #X200B, edit. Thanks for all the kind answers and the resources you guys gave me. There were definitely some I didn't know about. All the love.
I would buy all of my students' supplies for my class and take them on a great field trip.
With $5,000 I could finish remodeling this damn house, sell it for what I want, and get out from under this mortgage. At this point I'd probably suck my grandpa's dick to get this house finished and sold.
I had to buy a plane ticket today for my dad to go out of the country tomorrow because my grandma is in really bad shape. Buying next day flights for halfway around the world is really expensive.
My front tooth is fucked up, but I can't go back to the dentist because I haven't finished paying off my bill from the last time I went to the dentist. It's one of my front teeth and I know I'm going to be self-conscious about it when school starts and my students see it. Honestly, I wonder what my insurance is even for.
Literally nothing. I've fucked up so bad, $5,000 wouldn't make an ounce of difference. Edit. I just wanted to say that I'm not in financial trouble. My point was that not all problems can be solved with money.
Hire someone to paint the house. I can't do stuff like that anymore because my legs are messed up. Edit. Wow, thanks for all the offers. It warms my heart that there are so many good people out there. I don't know if it'll actually get done, but thank you.
Nice try, Andrew Yang.
It wouldn't solve, but it would take a significant weight off my kids' school fees.
I'd be able to relax a little bit and not be terrified of losing my job.
Take my dog to the vet. Just got home from work, and my dog is super sick. Has been having accidents in the house for the last couple days, now he's super lethargic and shaking. And his regular vet closed like half an hour ago. So, yeah. Take his little furry ass to the rather expensive better. Update, my furry little dipshit seems to be doing better today. Not 100%, but improved. Still going to take him to the vet if he gets any worse. I'm just trying not to incur any more debt that I can't pay off. But if I have to, I'll spend the monies and worry about it later. Update again, took furry dickbag to the vet. Apparently he fucked up his back roughhousing with the other dogs. He's going to have to take it easy for a while, but he'll be okay. I appreciate everybody's concern, and I'll pass on the well wishes and head scratches.
New water heater, fix my severely cracked windshield, fix the front bumper on my car that's been messed up since a month after I bought it. It was hit overnight by someone who decided not to stick around. My kids' school supplies and new school clothes, finish the bathroom in the basement. Fill in the gaping hole in my basement that a pipe needed to be replaced. That would about knock 5K out at think. Quite a few probs solved though. Smile.
Medical bills for my miscarriage. Over $3,000 for my OB appointments, the Ciprotal, and ultimately my DNC.
I could visit my mom and stepdad in Houston. Edit. For context, I live in Mexico, about 8 hours away from Houston, so it's about $100 and $150 to travel there by bus. My stepfather has offered to pay, but I have refused, mainly because every time I visit his house he spends quite some money on me that I feel I should at least pay for the bus tickets.
I would be able to afford 4 years of parking at my university. Yay.
I'd be able to get my meds. I would finally be debt-free for the first time in my life. Don't pay for college with a credit card. My husband lost his job. Shit went downhill for a while. Both our cars needed repairs. Eventually both were scrapped, but we just ate through our savings. Husband has a new job now. It is a 2-hour drive away. He commutes for 4 hours a day, wasting $900 a month in gas. Because we have little savings left, and we are spending so much money on travel, we can't afford a down payment on a house closer to his work. The rental market there is non-existent. $5,000 could put our family in a new house, and my husband could be home for dinner with his kids again.
I'd get some therapy. Trying to find someone with open sliding scale spots is tough.
The IRS off my ass for failing to file my taxes properly cause it was my first time. A $5,000 mistake. Buy my mom a portable oxygen concentrator. She's embarrassed to go out in public with the big tanks.
A car. Single parent. Special needs child. Pretty much zero money. I couldn't even afford a fishing license, so my son and I wouldn't be trapped in my house until Reddit helped me. So beyond grateful for that, getting a car would allow me transportation so I can work part-time next month when my son starts school again. And I think $5,000 would be enough to get me a car to last a few years until I get more financially stable. I'd be able to take maternity leave almost worry-free.
$5,000 would get one step closer to never talking to my ex again. Medical debt. I'm fully insured. Went to my PCP who said I was too sick to treat there and to go to the ER. I did. I'm better. My portion for 5 hours and tests? $3,600. I'd use the rest to pay off my car, less than $1,800. Or a real vacation that includes a hotel with a pool. Or an iPad. Or my kids' school clothes shopping. Or new flooring. Or a new couch. Or, OMG, it's endless.
I need to get $5,000.
I could help my girlfriend not lose her kid to her asshole baby daddy.
Buy a new smoker and buy more barbecue supplies. And maybe build a panic room for when my wife finds out how I spent $5,000 on more barbecue stuff.
It would probably make all of my problems worse, as I would have less motivation to fix them.
$5,000 would fix the horrible job the previous owners of my house did renovating it.
Dental work. Due to a medical condition and medications, I have lost most of my teeth. They said I need $33,000 to fix them or have them removed, and dentures for $6,000. I hate the thought of having dentures at 37.
That neighborhood kid that comes to the BMX track and borrows my bike, I'd be able to get him a bike, some food, and hopefully find him a family who cares where he is or if he eats.
It could get me by until I can find a good job. Pay off my mom's car note.
I could buy my college-age daughter a good car without overthinking or shopping for days or weeks.
I would pay the IRS. The final link to my ex-wife.
Being unable to go camping with friends this summer because my partner needs our one car for work on the weekends. Actually, $2,000 would be plenty for a little beater adventure mobile, and I could use the rest to pay down debt.
Last month me and my neighbor got in a big argument and I ended up throwing a brick through his car windshield, and he says unless I pay him $5,000 to fix it he's gonna tell the whole neighborhood what I did, and then I won't be invited to the big neighborhood picnic at the end of summer.
Here is someone from India. I live in a small village of like 5,000 or something. Since childhood I used to watch how villagers just ignores everything around them like garbage is everywhere. Being close to Thar, nobody gives a damn to tree plantation etc. I think they are just fed up with themselves, or even someone would have tried but I think they failed, so now nobody cares. I want to make my nearest locality. It's called Baz, Mohalla, garbage free first and then do some plantation around here, but right now I'm preparing for civil services and I'm not that much resourceful. I came to village after a long time. I was in coaching and collage and coaching again. Now here I am and I think I can make some behavioral change to this locality. The local government should worry about this, but they don't seem bothering and nobody does. That's something that bothers me more. Anyway, one day this will happen by God's will, but I think I should start earlier. And my personal plans, they are way bigger for $5,000.
All of my fish keeping issues. Fully stock the tanks, get better equipment, all that jazz. Also get a harness and leash for my cat so she can go outside.
I would no longer be in debt, and be able to move out of my mom's home, the town I've lived in my entire life. I could focus more on bettering my mental health, instead of struggling to work and get by. $5,000 would be truly life-changing for me at this point.
Being able to afford a $30 per month insurance for my scooter at 15 yo.
My debt to this hooker.
Pay off my student debt. Honestly, I saved $3,000 last year after finally landing a job that feels like a career. I saved the money to buy myself a "you finally made it" gift. A jet ski. Then my 9-year-old pup got sick and it all went for her. We spent months trying to get her kidneys to play nice. I'm happy to report she's doing great now, and her kidney disease is managed. She's happy and mostly healthy. So, I'd buy a jet ski. But, if she got sick again, I'd probably do the same.
I am going to believe you are a good person, so please don't think I am using or mean any sarcasm here. I am happy for you. You appreciating your good spot is wonderful. It makes me happy, honestly, that your struggles are something you can handle. I wish more of humanity could experience a situation like yours. Keep up the hard work, fellow human and Redditor.
Same here. I was racking my brain and realized, I guess if I had a $5,000 problem I'd just use the money I already have. And that I'm pretty lucky.
Yay. This is a real perspective keeper right here.
Even online? Might there be a local or internet group to help you for free?
If there is a university near you that has a speech pathology course, they usually have a clinic too. The going rate for a qualified therapist in my area is about $200 per hour, but the student clinic is about $30.
I DK much about this subject, but have you checked with your health insurance? If you have a diagnosis related to speech issues, it is possible the insurance may cover speech therapy. Try rapping along to the song Alphabet Aerobics by Blacklicious. I had fairly bad speech issues and managed to improve significantly by doing this. Here is a lyric link, https://genius.com/amp/blacklicious alphabet aerobics lyrics. And YouTube link, https://m.youtube.com/watch. V = longcogbob. At first I couldn't make it past B or C without my speech falling apart, now I can get to P. Another one I recommend is Infinite by Eminem of the album Infinite, which came out before the Slim Shady LP.
Same-ish situation here. I owe $3,000 for classes I did not sign up for or attend. Talked to my advisor, told him I needed to pull out for a semester due to life, full-time job, full-time mom, full-time student, and driving my mother 120 miles every other day for 3 months for radiation treatment, and he said no problem. He'd take care of it. Went to enroll the next semester, and this. I fought it for a number of years before just giving up. I'm 1 year away from a bachelor degree in psychology, and because of this horse shit, it'll never happen. FK, that's brutal.
Where are you and where is Dad? I'll reach out to some airline contacts and a friend with Marriott.
DM me. I'd love to help.
Dude, one of the reasons I wish money wasn't what it is. I really hope you get to spend as much time with him as you can. I'm so sorry.
Start a GoFundMe, we would love to help. Start a GoFundMe. Let's see if we can get you all to see your dad.
This one hits close to home. My mother has stage 5 kidney disease, and has had a transplant, but her body rejected the kidney, and our insurance doesn't cover the costs for a new one. $5,000 would help drastically. Edit, clarification.
You're going through kidney failure? So sorry if so. Definitely not an easy road, and I hope all the best for you. Thank you for watching. We publish amazing Reddit stories every day. If you are new to this channel, please subscribe to keep the dog smiling.